And then the next thing is diet.
Yeah.
Is what you're doing with your diet. Change what you eat. No sodas. Water. Water. Make water taste good.
Okay.
If you don't drink anything else. Drink water. And
Can they do lemonade? What my country
it's got sugar.
Fresh.
That's all sugar.
Fresh lemon.
All sugar. If you want to make your own lemonade and then sweeten it with, say, stevia or maybe a little agave nectar, so you don't want sugar because you have a sugar reaction. You know what agave nectar is?
No, I don't.
Go to a health food store. It's a honey. It's made out of from the cactus they make tequila from.
Oh, okay. I was going to look it up.
It's called agave nectar.
Agave nectar.
And it's a sweetener. And it doesn't create a blood sugar reaction. So a lot of what's going on in your body with sodas and sugar, your lemonade thing, is it's all sugar. You have to look at sugar content. So if you want to pay attention to what you're putting in your body, it will make a difference. And mentally, what you have to do is turn all these things that you like off. No, you have to make them poison. When you have this urge to go and buy a soda, you have to, your mind has to go, I don't want to do that because that's poisoning my body. The amount of sugar in a soda is going to react with your body. So what can you drink that you don't have to worry about any of that?
Water.
And once you switch and you drink water all the time, water suddenly tastes as good as that soda. And the reason the soda tastes good and you want that is one thing. Sugar.
Yeah.
So eliminate sugar, first up. Eliminate starch. You got to get rid of the pastas and the breads and all that, and eat protein and fruit, vegetables, all that. Get rid of it. You just stop eating. And dinner at night. No carbohydrates at night before you go to bed. No eating after 6 o'clock if you can do that.
Really? No. Is that true?
I've heard because your body turns starches into fat. It stores it. So if you eat at 8 o'clock and go to bed at 9 o'clock,
then it just sits there.
It just sits there and turns into fat cells because the body is storing it.
Right.
If you eat at 6 o'clock and go to bed at 10 o'clock, you've had 4 hours of movement, unless you're sitting on the couch doing absolutely nothing, which is still better than just laying down and going to sleep.
But I could stand there and do my Indo Board
instead.
You can stand there
and do that, yeah. But and I'm not telling you anything that's not published out there.
Right.
No,
that 6 o'clock thing, I've heard both sides of it. I've heard some people say it doesn't matter, I've heard others say it does.
If you have a propensity for stationary after eating, and depending on what you put in there, I eat protein and salad. So I'm not putting in stuff that's going to turn to fat. So I can eat later and go to bed earlier because I don't have stuff in there that's going to turn into fat. So,
and protein's not,
protein is chicken, meat, fish. And then
even beef?
And meat. Chicken, meat, fish. Okay. Yeah. You don't want a whole lot of fat. Like hamburger is not what I call meat because the amount of fat they put in hamburger is ridiculous. Okay. So lean meat, which is chicken, fish, turkey, or red meat. You can eat red meat, not a lot of it. It's not good for you. Eat red meat once a week if you have to. But what you put in your body at the end of the day counts. In the morning, a good breakfast, but you don't want to load up on carbohydrates. You don't want to have that Dunkin' Donuts, Frappuccino.
Want to do the Dunkin' Donuts? Don't.
Yeah, those drinks are thousands of calories.
Yeah, I don't touch those Frappuccinos and stuff.
If you start the exercise and you change your diet, this stuff will come off. If you go stand up paddling, fat will melt off of your body.
Really?
Absolutely. It's the best full body exercise there is. And you're outside and you're on the water.